Gonna take a ride in my Hyundai. Don't know where that came from. Welcome to your May 2018 general reading. So I'm gonna do something a little different because y'all know I like different stuff. I'm terrified of commitment, you know? And I don't like monotony or routine or things of that nature. So I'm changing it up, keeping it fresh, you know? Anywho, my friend Star got me 2 new decks, and they're the Soul cards. I'll show you what the back of them look like. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with them. Who is it that uses them? Oh my gosh, I adore her. But I cannot remember her name right now. Oh my god, I'm a terrible person. I'm about to butcher her name. Joanna the Medium. Oh my gosh, I freaking love her. She used these cards, maybe like last time I think I saw her use them, it might have been like a year ago or something of the sort. But check her out because she's super, super awesome. With these, man, it doesn't have like a book that comes with them, so it's just straight what your intuition tells you. So I'm going to pick 1 card for my Aries peeps. Y'all know. And whatever message you guys get from the cards is your message for the month. I'm not even going to say nothing. I want to look at it first, though, because I'm nosing. Okay, are you ready? Pause it if you need to. This is you. I really cannot talk right now. This is you guys' message for the month. Do not think about the fact that I need a refill. Pay no mind to that. Pause it if need be. And whatever you guys get from that or feel from that, that is your message for the month. And I feel like I need to say the first thing that popped into your mind. So don't doubt yourself. If it sounds like something kind of weird, just sit and meditate with it for a while. It'll open up to you. It always does. Congratulations, Aries. We just worked your intuition muscle. Yeah. Okay, let me tune into you guys' energies right quickums so we can hop into this thug thizzle. Call me butter baby because I'm on a roll. All right. All right. I don't know why I feel like talking about this right now, Aries, but I think it's so interesting. I was on YouTube and a suggested video came up, and it was a song by J. Cole. And it was called Kevin's Heart. And then I looked at the little, the little thumbnail, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is Kevin Hart. And J. Cole like wrote a whole song about Kevin Hart and his whole little situation and stuff. And I was like, whoa, that's extra deep. That's gangster. Like, I don't know. You have to watch it. It's extra. That was super dope too. Super, super dope. Okay, Spirit. Give me clear and direct messages for your Aries children. Little light workers out there. Little healers. Little empaths. Little shamans out there shamaning and whatnot. Little seekers and seers and whatnot or whatever. Because if they weren't any of those things, y'all wouldn't be here. The healer revolution. All right. Aries, what is cracking? For my little cuspers, I hope you guys liked that little read that I did. For my little cusper peeps. Central energy challenge, past influence. What is before you, what is above you, and what is below you? Y'all know? I hope you guys enjoyed that, but I see that you did because everyone said that they did. So I'm going to keep doing those. Okay, your central energy, Aries, is the 7 of Cups. Decisions. Which should you choose? Okay, and that is challenged by the Page of Wands. Well, that's the answer to that question. Whatever it is you guys are mulling over in Fantasyland. And this kind of makes me think about something, too. It's very relevant. It's slightly about me. Okay, it is about me. But it's very relevant to you, nonetheless. But, I don't know. I was typing something the other night. And for some reason, like, I came across the word practical. And for some reason, I felt led to, like, just look up the definition of it. And when I looked up the definition of practical, it was saying how a person who is practical has a tendency, like, they will entertain ideas, But eventually it's like the next step is, okay, this is an idea now. How are we going to manifest it? How are we going to do it? How are we going to bring this into fruition, right? And I was like, that is so me. Because I will sit up here and daydream with you all day long, but eventually I'm going to be like, so when do we start? Because I need things to be practical, tangible. I need to touch them. I don't really get much titillation out of just fantasizing about things. Like, it literally does nothing for me. Like, I mean, it's cool for a while, but, you know, then it's like, what are we doing? And that is exactly what I see by these two cards. It's like you guys are in this space now where there's a lot of options. It's a lot of things that you're thinking about. You're thinking about what could be, like, oh my gosh, this would be so great if this scenario were to play out, and if this worked out that way, so on and so forth. Oh wait, I forgot. I told Sagittarius I was going to start holding my cards like a makeup artist. Because that's so gangster. I'm really doing this from here on out. And with this being challenged by the Page of Wands, that lets me know that, and that's why I said it's the answer to the question, even though it's a, you know, not really a question that was asked, but sort of, is that you guys are going to get out of your head, you're going to get back grounded, and you're going to go in the direction of whichever one of these things you're most passionate about. If we were to just go strictly off of the card, that's money and things, or a Gemini. Why do I say a Gemini? Because it's gems, dagnabbit. Talk about me. Or a water sign, whatever. And you guys past, we have the King of Swords, okay? And this, I feel, is a person that may have helped you make this decision. And, okay, so this is one or two ways. Either this is a person who helped you make the decision or gave you guidance. So I'm kind of getting the vibe of like an older guy. You know, someone who's very well respected in their field, or someone who has like a lot of experience in what it is that you're doing, or is farther along in their career than you are, but it's like kind of, you know, like a mentor kind of vibe, okay? Like, you know, they've been there, done that, and they kind of helped you come to a conclusion. Or this is the energy that you guys embodied in the past, where you kind of, you know, you stood in your truth, you realized who you were, and you were like, all right, like, this is what we're going to do. This is the best direction I need to go in. So now you guys are coming out of being in your heads. You've made a decision, and the challenge now is just to make that first step forward in that direction. But I also feel like it's something very important to you guys that you are going to leave behind. What is this that I just heard? I don't know how to say that right. Don't compromise your morals, or how do you say that? It's like what they say, not like, oh, I cannot get it out. Like, don't abandon who you are or forget who you are. Like, because how I'm hearing it is more or less like if a person were to, like, say you got a job opportunity, or I don't know, some kind of opportunity, and in order to get it, it requires you to be something you're not. Like, come into alignment with a type of people that are very far removed from who you actually are. I don't really understand that, Aries. Maybe you guys can make me understand that. But that's just like a warning. It's like, don't, even though it's like you're going in the direction of, okay, I guess an example of this I could say, because I just thought about like a theater actor. That is so weird. So say if you get this opportunity to be like a theater actor or something, and in order to like, okay, say that, you know, you're doing local improv or something, I don't know. And you get this opportunity to be like in a stage play or something. But in order to be a part of this, it's something about yourself. So, and this is probably the worst example that popped into my head, y'all. Please don't talk about me. Say hypothetically you're an atheist, right? and you got an opportunity to do like a Christian stage play, and you just feel like that's so out of alignment with who and what you are and goes completely against what you stand for. And I know that's totally like a mind bender, because typically in life we experience things where it's the other way around, but hey, I'm different. So anyway, so that goes completely against your morals, right? Like what you stand for. And you don't want to, and say like, in order for you to be a part of this, they're saying like, you cannot tell anyone that you're an atheist. You have to pretend that you're a Christian and that you love Jesus and you go to church and stuff like that. And it's like, at the end of each play, we want you to pray for everyone and so on and so forth. So that would be so far removed from what you stand for, but yet your passion is theater. You really want to be an actor. You've been working super duper hard trying to get opportunities, and they just have not presented themselves, and you're just like, ooh. So it's kind of like being in this place where it's like, oh my gosh, this opportunity's right here. This is what I waited for, but it's completely out of alignment with everything that it is that I stand for, and I'd have to compromise myself in order to take this opportunity. Be mindful of that. Spirit is not telling me what you should do in one direction or the other, but, don't compromise your morals. So, and I'm saying all that, y'all got 3 cards left. Wow. Your above card is the 8 of Cups. Your below card, wow, is the Hierophant. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I just want y'all to know, okay, going forward, you guys have the 6 of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. I'm like a kid in a candy store, okay? Like some of you have known, because I've said this in videos before. I've had this thing that I do. It's been doing it since I was like 8, right? But I still get excited. Like when I'm like, Spirit tells me something, I'm like, oh my God, that card's saying tarot. That still excites me. Every time you guys comment that the reading resonated with you, I'm like cheesed up. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. How's this happening? It's like magic or something. I don't know. Anyway, but in you guys above card, you have the 8 of Cups, and this card is about, okay, and oh my gosh, who said this? Someone said, I was looking at another reader, y'all, and they said, they gave an interpretation for the 8 of Cups. Oh man, who was it? I'm probably about to tell on myself because I think I was cross-watching. Oh my gosh, I can't remember names today. And she's like an OG. Not the spiritual OG. She really is an OG. I love her too. Dang it. Oh man. I want to tell y'all her name because she's so awesome. Like, she's like an old school YouTuber. Why is my computer not on? And she said an interpretation of the 8 of Cups that I thought was like, so like, whoa. And she was talking about how the 8 of Cups is a card that's about walking away. But she was saying how the terrain of the card is like cyclical. So it's someone who's walking away from a situation that's going to be returned to. Yeah, I totally think I was cross-watching when I watched it. I'm still telling on myself right now. Don't y'all say nothing either. If you find out what video that is, don't y'all say nothing. But it's, you're leaving a situation that you put a lot of energy and effort and emotions into, and you're walking away because it's unfulfilling, but it's something that you would come back to later on. And y'all, what's going on? I think my monitor isn't on. Is that what it is? I'm sorry, Aries. I just want to tell y'all this because I think that this could be helpful. Okay. So my monitor's on. Okay, there it goes. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm seeing with you guys, but that kind of confirms for me in so many ways. So that interpretation to me is very valid for you guys in the sense that like how I said, this particular opportunity, you may have to leave this one behind because you don't want to compromise your morals and your values. Like, it's not in alignment with you. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to walk away from it, but it's not to say that another opportunity isn't going to come again, because it will. Because with you guys, this is legit. If my monitor is broke, y'all, I'm gonna die a little on the inside. Tracy Brown. Thank you, Spirit. Since my computer won't act like a jerk, how you like that? Psychic Tracy Brown is her name. That's where that interpretation of the Eight of Cups came from. Don't go trying to find out what video I was watching either. All up in my business. Anyway, but with the Six of Pentacles, I see that in the future, you guys are going to come into a situation that's more in alignment with you, in the sense that what you're putting in, you're going to get back, unlike the last situation, because it's going to be more in alignment with you, and you're not going to have to compromise yourself in order to get the opportunity, right? And I feel like it's going to be financially abundant and what's not, or whichever. That is so crazy. That creeped me out. I love when stuff like this happens. That has been your reading, Aries, my homies. You know what I'm saying? It has been a pleasure. I've enjoyed it. I always do. And I will see you guys sooner than later. And I feel like I need to say, if this reading resonated with you in a love situation, little Aries out there, all, you know, in love and whatnot or whatever, take everything that I said about this opportunity and apply it. Bottom of the deck. The World card. Apply it to your love situation. You know what I'm saying? Travel, cycles, and, you know, realizing your connectedness and oneness to the universe. New cycles and things. Okay, guys. Deuces.